practice is just as hit like 15-yarders. Instead of starting with full swings or only hitting full swings with your wedges, hit a 15-yarder, then a 30-yarder, then a 40-yarder, just to work on that distance to help build confidence. And it's for you, it was picking your landing spot, taking your swings with your wedge to know where you have to land it, knowing that since you can't get a lot of spin on this 40-yarder, you got to land it shorter and pop it up and bounce it and roll it, because you don't have that in-between wedge to get more loft on it. So you have some practice things going forward. And if you're chipping, is I want you to take 3-4 swings looking at your target, looking at that spot. Take those swings and do it however you're comfortable. If you're comfortable doing this, stopping, or if you're comfortable just free flow swinging it until you find that spot. But that's something that I want you to start doing on the court. I would suggest when you practice bunkers to take 3 balls, put them in, draw a circle around them, blast those 3 out. If they're good, hit 3 without them, and then if those are all good, just keep hitting them without. But if you hit one bad one without the circle on it, go back to drawing 3 circles until you hit 3 good ones out, blowing the circles out. So that's what I would suggest practice-wise for you. For it, sand-wise, I gave 2 of you the drill to set up, put the ball in, and blow out. If you would practice, do the same drill that I was telling Matt about. Set up, probably start up here, and set up a club 2 feet past the hole. And you either make sure you make the putt or hit it in between the hole and the club, because if you don't, if you don't get it to the hole, we're never going to make it. Right? So put something back behind the hole that you're putting to, and make sure you get it to the hole or past in between those, that your comfort zone of walking up and tapping it in, whatever that is. Right. So like mine's 5 feet. I feel really good standing over a 5-footer. So I'll stand back here and I'll hit putts and hit a club 5 feet behind the hole and make sure every putt, I have to play it like it's, like it's a points game or whatever. Right. So every time I leave it short, I lose 3 points. Every time I make it, I get 5 points. And every time I get it in between the hole and the club, I gain 2 points. So, and then play to 10 or whatever. Just play little games with yourself, and so that it's still kind of competitive to you, but you're working on getting better. So that's what I would think. Drills to set up, make sure you get it to the hole, work on your speed control, set up something behind the hole and put between that and the hole and make sure you're getting it there. Gave you a little points game to work on and play with. So you guys are all pretty solid.